Happy Friday morning, guys. Right now it's 5:41. I've been up for an hour already. I'm getting ready to go for a walk, and then I'm going to come in and I'm going to go through my actions for the day. And today's actions are going to be basically just sending coins out. And I got a couple coins that came in, which I'll show you. See where we stand with our journey on the way of filling up our goal to fill up those rolls. Besides those rolls, obviously you guys know I'm buying some numismatic as well. For a matter of fact, there's Enzo. Matter of fact, this is what's let's see, this is what's going out. We have a platinum coin going out. We have a 1 bar rhodium that just went out, which I'm going to tell you a story about. We have this platinum proof going out. We have this platinum going out. We have this coming in and the other one coming in. And this I just bought from a fellow YouTuber. He just started a website. And then we also have a package going out for the winner of that coin that I mentioned the other day. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to go just quickly walk into the kitchen and get some orange juice. I hope you guys don't, if this is what you guys want to see, this is what we're showing. I don't know what light switches for what. All right, give me 1 second. So I'm just gonna quickly sharpen this little knife, and we're gonna, you're gonna think I'm nuts, but you see this right here? Zzz, those oranges, fresh oranges, we're gonna go right into this. Who doesn't love good old OJ? The finest fruit I have ever had is from South Florida, no question. The finest weather I have ever had is in South Florida. All right, so now this, show you what I do with this. I like it with the pulp. Salute. All right, that was delicious. So what I'm going to do now is go for a quick walk, like a 2-mile walk, and then I'm going to do my numbers. Excuse the darkness. Actually, I'm walking into my office, so let's flip this around. Guys, don't knock that orange juice and Red Bull until you try it. So I'm just going to give you an idea of what I'm doing today. Just show you what's going on. All right, give me 1 second. I apologize. I'm not sure where I left off. I just know that it took me like this is an hour later. So I just want to get in some exercise, and so now I'm going to get on to my daily routine. And it's Friday, so Fridays I call payroll. I say I do my numbers on Friday. So I have like 15 investors, family and friends, which most of you people know, that have been following this channel. And I started from no investors. I did have family and friends at the time, but I didn't have any investors. I didn't even know what I was doing. It took me almost 2 years before I got my first investor. And but now we're going along, and actually we're slow right now. But my other sources of income, which are not tremendous, but they are higher than they were a month ago and 2 months ago. So that's increasing. So that's very important for me as well. So now I'm going to show you basically what I do. I do this to make money as well as I enjoy it when it comes to the coins. Just for a quick story, I sold a, let me show you on my desk. I sold a platinum proof. So this is my work desk right now. Today, some basic notes for myself. This is what in the beginning of last month I wanted to, excuse me, whenever I found this coin, I wanted to buy it, and I wasn't ready to buy it. I wasn't using my own money, so my goal was to buy it. And if you look, I wrote, I will sell. In other words, I will buy it and resell it. So that's neither here nor there. This was just a short-term goal that I wanted. This right here, hold on 1 second. Let me just cover this real quick. So these are, I don't know if you can see it, but the name of my company, the dates, I go from lower numbers to higher numbers. There's 4 pages, there's actually 3 pages of numbers. Those are the daily numbers from the merchants that come in, as well as if you look at, hold on, let me just see if I could do this. So these are credit cards. When the merchants batch out, I get a certain percent of it. You know, I don't get it. What happens is it goes towards their payments. These are my clients today that I have to, that I'm working on. This is a payoff letter. Someone paid off the deal early. So that's normal. What I do is I send them a payoff letter. So now they have a paid in full letter so they can go somewhere else to get money now. Or sell their future sales, for future receivables as well. Excuse me. So this is the second week in September, and just to show you, like, this is an investor, and just to give you an idea. So last week I just wrote ACH to see 6,000. Okay, so ABC Corp, obviously the name is not ABC Corp, but the investor gave me 6,000. He put 3,000 in each deal. This was Friday of last week. Now, just to show you the deals that he went into, if you look at these two bottom deals right here, trying to do two things at once. So these are the two deals right here that you don't see my mouse, sorry. These two deals, these two merchants right here, he's getting $37 a day for this. So on top, you notice it said he put 3,000 into this deal, 3,000 into this deal. I pulled 6,000 out of his account. So that was last Friday. So now going forward, like this week, he'll get 4 payments because Monday was a holiday. So he'll get 4 payments, $37 a day, which I didn't start yet. This was last week, 8:30 to 9:03. So he got 2 payments from last week because it was the end of the week when we filled the order. And he gets $45 a day on this one. So he invested $3,000 in this deal. He's getting back $3,600, and he's getting $45 a day. If you see right there, $45 a day. So Monday, Tuesday. So this week when I do the numbers, there'll be a 5 here. So when I put a 5 here, this should work anyway. Yeah, so all the numbers change. So he'll get $225 a week to knock down this $3,600 because I owe him $3,600 because he invested 3, and he's getting back, which is 20%. So that's pretty damn good. He's getting that in 80 days as well. He gets $45 a day times 5 days, $225. 8:30 and 9:03. This was last week. So this week's just going to say 9:03 to 9:10, whatever the dates are, excuse me. 9/7 to 9/10 or whatever this week is. I'm not really sure. Tuesday was the 7th. Today is the 10th. So 7 to 10 it will say. And it'll say 225. Like I said, this was last week's numbers. This is actually, I think he got 2 payments last week. I forgot what I had. Actually, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to hit arrow back. And I'll go back to last week's. Oh, he had no payments. That's right. So let me just move that a little bit. Okay. So again, these are the merchants, whatever. He gets $45 a day, and this number will go down. Every day that he gets payment, this will go down. So let's just say it's been 4 weeks, and it's been 20 payments that he made already. So 20 payments. So I would owe him $2,700. I paid him back already $900. This is a hypothetical. And this is for the week, $3,600 he would have made for the week. And these are all the deals that he's in. And this side is, these are the merchants. These are the daily payments that he gets. Right there, daily payment, $21 a day, $50 a day, $32 a day. These are the merchants, the business owners. Some weeks the merchants are slow, so they don't pay a full 5 payments. Some weeks they pay half by payment, the other half by credit card. It all depends. Everything's a hypothetical. As long as they don't go out of business and they pay us and they're good merchants. So if there's a business owner out there that likes coins and they're watching this channel, please feel free to reach out to me, and I'm happy to purchase some of your receivables. For those of you who've been following the channel, you know I'm starting to get into a little bit with the numismatic coins. And speaking of that, let me tell you a quick story. So that's what I'm doing today. I'm paying out all these investors on the bottom. You see all these names down here? There's more where that came from. There's like 13 or 15 of them. I don't know exactly. It doesn't matter. But either way, they're all getting paid today every Friday. This week's a 4-day week, so they're getting 4 payments. And I'm going to turn around over here now to my desk where I do the coins and things of that sort. So, quick story, how I end up getting this coin from Heritage. Heritage, I'm sure you guys heard of the auction house Heritage. Long story short, the guy at Heritage, it was beknownst to me, he purchased from me this coin. This is a 2011, but he bought this is the order right here. He paid $2,800 after fees. I end up with $2,453, and he purchased a 2015 1-ounce proof, same coin like this. The only difference was a different year. It was a PF69 as well, and so the guy from Heritage bought this coin. So I was very surprised to find that Heritage was buying coins. Reason being, I actually thought that Heritage was a auction house and they auctioned guys like us our coins, and I didn't know they actually bought their own coins for themselves and sold their own coins at auction. I don't know exactly how it works. I was surprised to find out myself. So I actually emailed the guy that bought me the coin. I said, thank you for your business. Like I see that you work at Heritage. And long story short, in the email, before I said goodbye in the email, thank you for your business, because you bought a coin for me, I said to him, if there's anything else you're looking for, because I know Heritage is big, and I'm pretty sure that they have deep pockets. So any salesperson will tell you that this is what they should do anyway in any email when they're conducting business. Right before I said goodbye, I said, if there's any coins that you happen to be looking for, or anything you're interested in, or anything you need to get rid of that you can't get rid of, let me know what it is, and I'll see what I can do. So if he's looking for a coin, he'll tell me what it is, and if I could find it for him, great, I'll make some money. So I said, if there's anything I can do for you, please let me know. And he emailed me back, and he says, we have a list that and I also said to him, if there's anything you have that you want to get rid of, I'm always looking for good deals. I'm a collector, but I'm doing this to make money. So I said, do you have anything where I could flip and make money? I said, please let me know. Basically, that's what the email said. Sure enough, I get an email, and I met him on eBay through the transaction, but I looked him up and I found him on LinkedIn. And so I messaged him from LinkedIn, and that's how he messaged me back, all through LinkedIn. And he emailed me back an Excel file that had at least $3 million in coins, and they were owned by Heritage and whoever else. I don't know exactly, but they said these aren't going to auction yet. They are going to auction very shortly. If you have interest, you could take whatever you want from this list. And I went through the list, and right now, as you know, I'm buying Indians. So I saw a couple coins, the 2.5 Indian heads from 1901 or whatever to, let me see what dates they are, 1908 to 1927. So I'm going to switch. So like I said, he purchased this coin. At the same time, if you could even look at the dates, it says it on here somewhere, I'm sure. I don't want to see it show up anybody's information, but so I also sold this coin as well. So this coin I sold as well around the same time. So this was the end of August that I sold. I sold this coin for $3,500. This is the one I sold was a 2014 1-ounce proof American Platinum. This the guy over here from Heritage bought a 2015. And just to let you know, the 2015 has only like 4,444, I believe, minted. So this is like one of the lowest ones out of this group of coins that were made. So that's the reason why I guess he bought it, and he's probably going to make good money on it. This coin, if you probably don't remember, but I bought a few episodes back. I bought 6 1-ounce platinum proof American Statue of Liberties, or Eagles, whatever you want to call them. I bought 6 of them. 5 of them I paid $1,400. One of them I paid $1,700. The one that I paid $1,700 was a 14, but it came in a box like this. And this is a 13. So this guy, whoever he is, purchased it for me on eBay, and someone else, $3,500 he paid. I put it on eBay for $3,500. eBay charged me around $500 in fees right there. I ended up walking away with $3,067. So that $3,067, I wanted to put it right back in coins. And now what I'm doing, instead of getting bullion, I'm putting some of that money in numismatic. So one of the coins I bought from this sale and this sale, so follow me, I purchased this coin, a 1914 MS64 2.5 Indian. So just so you know, the 1914 2.5 Indian, let me show you. Just to show you there's a method behind my madness. I do have a plan on what I'm doing. So my goal is to also have a 6-figure numismatic certified coin. That's what I'm going to trade up to. So I sold those 2 coins. I bought this one. And so this one's an MS64, and this is where I bought it. Here's the invoice. I paid $39.15 for this coin. And I bought this one because this is specifically what I was looking for, an MS64 14, but I was looking for the right price. And if you see here, this is the PCGS, the 14 and 14D, MS64. This coin is $42.50. So this coin is $42.50. I paid $3,900. A little on the higher end that I wanted to pay, but you won't see too many of them priced like that. And if you do, you should jump on it, because the next, what I like about it, one of the things I liked about it, the next grade up is 20,000. From grade 64 to MS65 is $20,000. And obviously you see the one underneath it. So again, that's not the 1914. I bought a 64 and I paid $3,900 ballpark, $3,915 for it, and it's on PCGS is $42.50. I personally think every one of these are going up on their own as an investment. But if you're looking to buy it, not waiting for it to go up, then you're going to be flipping things, and you have to buy it right. So now this is the most expensive coin out of all my 250s, out of all my Indians. And what I'm doing, by the way, I'm sending this back to PCGS, and this is what, and I bought this like this. You see the head of the Indian, it moved in it. Should be, it should be the correct way. So I'm going to try to see if I can get an MS65 out of this, and then it will be a home run. So I'm just going to put this with the rest of the Indians. So now these are all the Indians that I have. And the reason why I'm starting out with this is only because I personally, don't forget, I used to own a coin company many years ago, and this is something I used to sell and something that I like. That's the reason I picked this. And so if there's something out there that someone out there knows better than me, and they feel it's going to go up faster, and there's less mintage, and whoever knows about numismatic coins, please let me know. Give me an idea, and believe me, I have no problem changing sets. That's what they call it. So right now I'm filling up the $2.50 Indian set, and the highest grade right now, the most expensive one I have is that one right there, the 1914 MS64 2.5 Indian, and that I paid $3,900. It's worth $20,000 in one grade higher. So I'm going to see what I can do with that. Obviously, my goal is not to keep these and pass them on. These are for me to sell and trade up, and I'm going to try to own a 6-figure coin that we could sell at auction if we can. We'll see how it goes. I'm still, as you guys know, I'm still trying to fill up the rolls. I'm only like around 5 coins short for the half-ounce roll, and then we'll be moving on to the 1 ounce. So keep following me. I know we're 15 minutes into this already, ballpark. I want to tell you one last thing quick, and then because I have a lot of packages to open, which I'll do another video. And but before we get into that, let me just tell you what I did. So when the guy purchased this coin from Heritage, and I asked him, if you know anybody, if anything you're looking to sell, anything you want to get rid of, anything you're looking for, please let me know. So his response was, he emailed me a list of, and it said private list, so it's not, that's what it said on it. And it wasn't like he just made it up for me, because I see he had a team of people on there. So I saw a coin that I liked, and it's way out of my budget. So what I went on there, and one of the things I liked was so he emailed me a list, and on that list there was a coin that I liked. It was in the 1911D, and it was an MS64, and you see it going for $20,000. So, which is and it's going to go higher from there. And the next grade up, a 65, is 72.5. And if you don't follow numismatics, there's a reason being why one grade is so much higher than the other. It also, not only is the condition of the coin, but it goes on how many there are. If there's 30 of them, or there's 2 of them, obviously that's how they're going to, also one of the ways they go by the prices. So I'm going to show you the list that he sent me from Heritage. I'm going to type it in right here, HAR. Let's see if it comes up. Hold on. Okay, there it is. It's HER, and so this is the inventory list that he sent me. It's opening. Actually, okay, it opened right here. So the list, it came through email, and it looked like this. This was the actual list, and the prices are in on the M. If you see right there, 1900, 1300, and you go down, and they range as a $94,000 coin. See if there's anything else expensive. But this is where I found the 2.5 Indian, and just to give you an idea, look at this. They actually have a 1911D MS66. There's like a $200,000 coin. So let me tell you a quick story what happened. So my coin was on here. So let's pretend this was my coin, because I cannot find my coin if I took it off the list, I guess, because I purchased it. So this is opening up. So this is how it opens up. You click that on the Microsoft Excel sheet, and this opens up. So the one I opened up was a PCGS. It was actually that coin, the Strong D, MS64, which I just showed you on PCGS for $20,000. So this is the way it came, and I hit buy now. This what actually, so what I did, I didn't hit buy now. I apologize. I want to tell you a story. So what I did was I took this coin that wasn't sold. It was the coin that I wanted. The MS, the one that I purchased, this one. Oh, sorry, I just told you. But what I did was this. I didn't own it. I took the coin, I copied and pasted onto my desktop. I went to eBay, and I put it on eBay before I ever owned the coin. All right, so I didn't own the coin. He emailed it to me, the private inventory, not for the public or something like that. So I seen this coin on there. I took the coin, I copied and pasted it, and I put it on eBay for $18,700. They were selling it for, this is my eBay account, so they were selling it for $15,750. I figured, hey, if someone buys it, I'll make a few $1,000s, and then I'll buy it real quick. So I put it on for a 3-day auction. I listed it, and then it went out a few hours later. I was out in my backyard sitting down, and just to show you, MS64, 1911D, which I already showed you, but the 1911D, Strong, MS64, 20 grand, right? So they're selling them for $15,750. I take it, put it on eBay, and 3 hours later, I hear cha-ching. I'm like, oh shit, the coin just sold. So I look and I see 17,000 and change, something sold. So I'm thinking it's this coin. So I'm like, oh shit, it sold. I run back to my desk. I'm like, I was in my backyard with my wife. I'm like, I have to go buy this coin from Heritage because someone just bought it from me on eBay, and I got to go buy it before someone else buys it quick. So I ran into my office, ran to the Excel spreadsheet, clicked it, purchased it for $15,750, and then I went to eBay to see who bought the coin, and guess what? I didn't sell the coin. It was something else that sold. So I thought it was this. I should have went to the eBay first. So now I'm like, oh shit, I just paid for a coin. Well, I just, I just bought a coin. I didn't give them the money yet, but I did say I would buy it. So I just agreed to buy a coin that I didn't sell yet. And it's a very expensive coin, $15,750. So I'm like, oh shit, I'm dead. So I looked at what I sold, and I end up selling, believe it or not, a 1 ounce bar of Pam Swiss. I sold the one for $17,400 plus $100 in shipping, so $17,500. And my cost average on this Pam Swiss is like 30 something hundred. So I made a good amount of money on this coin. And I don't want to even touch the money. The money goes right into my account. I'm sending it right back out to Heritage to buy the other coin. So either way, it was a good thing. So I sold this coin, this Pam Swiss bar for $17,500. I ended up getting 16 and change. And I already agreed to buy the Heritage coin, so it was delivered yesterday. It's Friday now, it was delivered Thursday. And this is it right here, $15,750 and $55 in shipping, and that's the coin right there, which I haven't even opened yet. So it's sort of like an unboxing, which I'm going to do. But I do have quite a few unboxings that I have to do. These are, if you see, these are 3 unboxings right there. This coin, if you remember, I had the contest, the guy Cars won. This is going out. And I was on Instagram, and one of the guys on Instagram, I saw someone that I follow just called Clean Bullion. He had a different name, but right now it's called Clean Bullion. He opened a brand new website of his own, and he sent me a message and sent a lot of other people a message saying, I just opened the website, and if anyone's looking for anything, please, give me the business or whatever. So of course I want to try to give these guys the business, because I would hope they do the same in return for us. We're small and we're trying to make money in the industry that we like. So I end up going on there, and I end up buying 3 1 ounce for $107, 3 1 ounce Eagles, silver Eagles. He didn't have that many things on the site, but he did have that, and that's what I bought. I figured, hey, I don't collect silver, but if I can give them away or something, I will definitely do that. So enough of this chit chat. So we have quite a few unboxings. We're going to open this one. So we're going to see what this $20,000 coin looks like. And obviously my goal is not to keep this coin. I'm going to sell this Indian with all these other Indians. Angel's sound asleep. With all these other Indians. And we're going to get ourselves like a nice 6-figure coin that we're going to sell at auction and try to make some good money with it. So besides filling those up, we're going to be doing some numismatics as well. And the other unboxings are right here. So we have quite a few unboxings to do. They're interesting, some of the things I bought, and let's do it. Let's see where it goes from here. Couple of important things before I do this unboxing. First, let's get rid of this, because now I hit the goal. I got the coin. That's the coin I wanted to get when I got the list. I really had no idea I would be buying it that quick, but I did. So let's just see what it looks like. And in the meantime, oh guys, this is, I don't know if I mentioned it earlier, the month of September. Let me just move this. This is all the orders from Amazon every day in the month of September so far. Pretty intriguing. So thank you guys. Or you know, all you gotta do is go to one of my links, even if you don't buy what I have. But you go to one of my links, and I think it has something to do with the cookies. And when you purchase something that you're looking for to support the channel, buy whatever you want, whatever it is, Amazon automatically sends me something. Nothing big, but sends me something. I think I sold around 50 of these trays already. And I have silver in there right now, but these velvet trays, which you click the link below, they're going like hotcakes. They're beautiful. They're really nice, the whole precious items in it. So now I'm going to zoom in on this real quick, and we'll see where we go. Here, let me just, I'll take it out. First time, truth is, first time I'm opening it. Obviously, they all look the same. So there's the invoice, $15,750. And don't forget, I actually purchased this almost by accident. I put it on eBay, and I thought I sold it, and I was trying to sell it before I even opened it. And these are some of the things you have to do when you're out there hustling. You're an entrepreneur, whatever it takes, man. Within legal limits, you do what you got to do. So I thought I would sell this coin on eBay and then sell it, make a few thousand. And I told you what happened. So that's the coin. That's a $20,000 coin, which is nuts. If I sell for $20,000 today, I'll make almost $5,000 on the coin. One more thing about this coin real quick. Before I even purchased the coin and I put it on eBay, one other thing I did. I emailed Heritage, a different department, and I sent them the picture of the coin, the same exact coin that they emailed me, this coin. I emailed them this coin, and the seller said to me, Anthony, we love that type of stuff. We love this coin. We will give you 100% payout of hammer. Hammer is, I guess it's an auction, so when they bang the hammer, he said he'll waive all the fees, except for one fee, which is still around 15% probably. But he said that he'll waive most of the fees except for one fee. And he'll give me 100% of the hammer. Those are his words. And so I'm probably going to send them this coin if I don't sell it, because I think I'll get more at auction than anywhere else, because sometimes we get lucky. And if I do get more for it, I'm going to be selling them all. And what are we going to do? We're going to just keep trading up until we get a respectable coin that's worth a lot. So that's one unboxing, and we have quite a few other ones. I'm going to be doing other videos with the other boxings, and you'll like those just as well. And just please comment, subscribe. This is a long-ass video, so if you like it, subscribe and whatever else. And I'll be doing other unboxings very shortly. Pretty nice ones too. Bye.